Hi, am I in the air?
Do I have everybody's attention now? Do I have everybody's attention now?
Don, I got you.
Don, do I have everybody's
Sunday
attention
night.
now?
You put them cameras on me, then you must be willing to get that heart touch. This a must-see feeling. The news ain't good, then it must be villain. So I say a tag grounded, I don't trust these ceilings. Spread across your nose, and I'm on your ear. Highest necks on the cloud. Am I in the air? Sunday nights, prime time. I flex mine better. Voltron transform to DX Don. Mega and off-scene. You probably think I'm nice, cause I flow like a stream to your wireless device. And the smoke full of steam on any given night. I'll short like a piece of any given slice. And for the latest and what is best about, I tune in and tune the rest out. Don, you gotta tell them, am I in the clear? Is this thing on? Am I on the air? On the air?
Well, all right. What is going down, everybody? Welcome back to another brand new edition of Am I on the Air? I'm your host, Don Mega, and I welcome you to the show, ladies and gentlemen. It's season 24. It's episode 25, and tonight's show is titled, Yes, Sensei. That is correct. Yes, Sensei. We are broadcasting live from the Red Dragons radio studios here in lovely Tucson, Arizona. It is a Monday. It is September the 12th, and we are breaking down all the latest and the greatest when it comes to entertainment news, television, movies, and reviews. You come right here to Am I on the Air? We're going to be breaking down everything from September 6th through September 12th, okay? Just to give you a kind of a timeline there. Let's jump on in. There are no new movies to talk about. I am shocked because it's very rare that I come to record and I don't have a single movie to talk about. I feel like I've let y'all down in a way that I can't explain. The only new movie that came out and hit theaters was a new horror film called Barbarian. And I would like to see this movie, but it's hard with horror movies. Not a lot of my peeps like to go see horror films, so sometimes I get to miss the boat on them, which actually sucks. But hopefully I can maybe catch it at some point in the next week or so, because I don't think anything else comes out this weekend. It's been really a lull at the movie theater over the past several weeks, so streaming has been keeping us busy, but unfortunately this weekend there was nothing new on streaming. Didn't get to see Barbarian, so I don't got any new movies to talk about. So we'll switch gears over to the television side because there was one big release that came out on streaming over on the TV side, and I was given the chance because there was nothing else going on to binge the hell out of it and complete it all in this past weekend. And that, my friends, if you heard the title of the show, yes, Sensei, I think you know what I'm talking about because it's back, baby. Cobra motherfucking Kai. That's right. Eagle Fang, Miyagi-Do, the Cobra Kais, they're all back for season 5. Can you believe it? This little show that started off as a YouTube thing is on season 5 on Netflix. And its cheesy, glorious goodness is top level here for season 5. And yes, my friends, I binged all of it Saturday and Sunday. It was awesome. All 10 episodes in the books. And I really, really dug it. So again, you got Daniel LaRusso, you got Johnny Lawrence, you got all the kids, you got Terry Silver. You know what it is. Terry Silver, man, he's taking over Cobra Kai, him and his ponytail, and they're looking for global domination. But, you know, if it's up to Miyagi-Do and the Eagle Fang, it ain't gonna go down like that. This show makes me laugh so hard because it is so cheesy. It's so rooted in the 80s, and it knows what it wants to be, and that's why it works. Because any other show trying to do this, I think just completely shits the bed and has everybody be like, what a piece of shit. But the way that they do this, it just becomes so much fun. It's like just sitting down with a big chocolate cake and you can't stop eating it. Next thing you know, the cake's all gone, and you're just like, that probably wasn't good for me, but it was so damn good. And that's Cobra Kai, ladies and gentlemen. Season 5 was incredible. I can't wait to see where it goes next. This show never ceases to amaze me, make me laugh, even though most of the twists and turns you could see coming a mile away because they're all old school 80s tropes. And every time I start to see something happen, I'm like, I'm going to play out the next 3 episodes. And sure enough, that's how it plays out. But it doesn't ruin it for me. I have a smile on my face and I enjoy the hell out of it. So, guys, get on season 5 of Cobra Kai. We got it earlier this year. Usually, Cobra Kai doesn't drop to December. They're giving it to us here in September. Season 5, all 10 episodes available to stream right now. I loved it. I think you'll love it. If you're a fan of this show, what you waiting for, son? Let's watch some Cobra Kai. Yes, Sensei. And then real quick, I just want to touch on She-Hulk because She-Hulk season 1 episode 4 aired this past Thursday and I loved it. I loved it. I am loving this show. And I know there's a bunch of people out there on Twitter and Facebook that are just dogging She-Hulk for whatever reason. They're dogging it. And I can't say I share that sentiment. I look forward to this show every week. This show puts a smile on my face. I think Tatiana Maslany is incredible. I think she's so good in this role. I like where the show is going. We're getting into that mid-season now where I think things are going to really start to heat up. I think we're going to get more action. And I'm excited to see where the show takes us, man. Episode 4 was a fun ride. We got to see a lot of Wong. We got to see some magic. And it was great. Now we move on. Episode 5. Hopefully we're going to be getting a little Daredevil here. I don't know. I'm waiting for him to pop up. Good old Matt Murdock. We'll see when that happens. But just wanted to take a second and shout out She-Hulk. New episodes every Thursday on Disney Plus. It is so, so good. I'm just really loving the hell out of it. All right, guys. That's what we got from a review standpoint. Not too much going on. Been real busy. And really just been wrapping up binges that I started a long time ago. I just finished Reacher and I just finished, now I'm spacing, but there's a lot of shows that I've been binging slowly over the past several months. And I've been taking the time in the past couple weeks to really try to wrap up as many shows as I can, because in the next week or two, it's new season time. We're going to probably be kicking off season 25 here of Am I on the Air? And then you're going to be getting all these new shows. Your favorites are returning. New shows are coming out. Pilots are dropping. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on. So trying to get all the old stuff out the way while we can. And then we can move forward from there. So let's talk box office. Coming in at number 10, it's Spider-Man No Way Home. Number 9 is Minions, The Rise of Gru. Number 8 is Beast. Number 7 is Life Mark. Number 6 is The Invitation. Number 5 is DC League of Super Pets. Number 4 is Top Gun Maverick. Number 3 is Bullet Train. Number 2 is Brahmastra, Part 1, Shiva. And your number 1 movie is Barbarian. So we were just talking about Barbarian a little bit ago. Bringing in a better than estimated $10 million. They were only thinking this movie was going to make about 5 to 6 mil. And it brought in 10. So congratulations there to Barbarian. Like I said, I do want to see it. I hear good things. Hopefully we'll get a chance to here. But looking at this list, it just kind of baffles me how many movies in this top 10 are actually things you can watch at home. Like Spider-Man No Way Home, you can watch on Stars. Minions Rise of Gru is on VOD. Beast is on VOD. DC League of Super Pets is on VOD. Top Gun Maverick is on VOD, and you can buy it. So a lot of movies here that you can watch at home, but people are going to support at the movie theater, and I think that's pretty damn cool. So that's your box office, guys, and now let's go ahead and keep trugging along and move forward to our news of the week. Okay, so one of the other new movies I was gonna talk about was the new Pinocchio movie that Disney Plus put out on their Disney Plus Day on September 8th last week. But then I heard it's a piece of shit, so I decided not to watch it. I'll eventually probably watch it with my daughter at some point when we get a chance. But yeah, I've heard nothing but negative things, so I just decided to kind of hold off on checking out that Pinocchio. But speaking of new movies, because of Disney Plus Day, of course, Thor: Love and Thunder dropped. So, of course, we've already watched that. My daughter jumped in day of. She was like, Dad, Thor Love and Thunder is on Disney Plus. Let's go. So she forced a good old watch, and we checked it out again. I still think that movie is super fun. Screw all you haters that can't just sit back and have a good laugh. It is a fun movie. All right, let's get into the news, guys, because there's a lot of deleted scenes and stuff that have been popping out for Thor Love and Thunder as well, too, now that it is available on digital if you buy it. And you can now watch the IMAX expanded ratio on Disney Plus as well. Stranger Things star Sadie Sink is joining the cast of Berlin Nobody. That's right, Berlin Nobody, big movie being put together, and she has joined the cast of that. This girl is going to blow the hell up. I just want to go on record now. Sadie Sink, learn that name. You're going to see a lot coming from her. We have another new teaser for Amsterdam. This is the big new movie with Christian Bale and Denzel Washington's kid and Margot Robbie. This looks like it could be a lot of fun. It comes out in October, so check out the new teaser trailer that just came out for that. Kieran, I always mess up this chick's name. Kiernan Shipka. She was on the Sabrina show that was on Netflix. She's joining Dwayne The Rock Johnson in his new Amazon holiday film, Red One. That's right. So very cool there. Great addition. She's an awesome actress there. I don't know if we got into this on last week's episode, but there was a lot of drama coming out saying that Harry Styles had spit on Chris Pine during a screening of Don't Worry Darling. I just want to say that basically Harry Styles came out and said, no, I did not spit on Chris Pine. Chris Pine's people came out and said, no, he didn't spit on him. So supposedly, I don't know, it could be a cover up, but both sides have said it's a misunderstanding. That's not what happened. So we're just going to move along on this, okay? That'll probably be the next big movie that gets me to the theater is Don't Worry Darling. So, and I still think that's probably 2 weeks away. So we'll get to that when we get to that. Nicolas Cage, along with Joel Kinnaman, are set to lead a new psychological thriller film called Sympathy for the Devil. So this sounds good to me. Let's go. Mila Kunis is going to be leading a new Netflix mystery drama called Luckiest Girl Alive. That's right. And that's the new trailer came out and it looks great. I actually really, really like this trailer. This is based on a book. It looks awesome and I'm very intrigued. So check that out if you're interested. We have the trailer for Significant Other. So this is coming to Paramount Plus. This is a new thriller, high profile thriller that is coming to Paramount Plus there. So check that out if you're interested. We have the teaser trailer for Wendell and Wild. Henry Selick and Jordan Peele teaming up for a new spooky stop motion fantasy. So there you go for the kids. Beverly Hills Cop 4 is now currently filming and more original characters are returning for the sequel. I don't want to spoil nothing for you. I'm just going to leave it at that. If you're interested, go check out the full news and you'll find out for yourself. Are you ready for some more Unsolved Mysteries? I know I am. Unsolved Mysteries Volume 3 is coming to Netflix in 3 parts this fall. So yeah, look at them milking that, right? Season 1, I think, was all episodes. Season 2, they split into 2 parts. Season 3, they're putting in 3 parts. I see what you're doing there, Netflix. I see what you're doing. We talked a couple weeks ago about producer Dan Lin coming in to basically be DC's new Kevin Feige. Well, talks have broke down and Dan Lin is no longer in talks to become DC's new Kevin Feige. So we are on the search again for a new figurehead. DC, Warner Brothers, Discovery, get my number, son. I will gladly do it, and I'll do it for half the price, half the salary that you guys were going to give Dan Lin. I'm just going to throw that out there. So hit a boy up, man. I'll be happy to take care of DC for y'all. Star Wars series, The Acolyte, which I'm looking really, really forward to. They've just cast Jodie Turner-Smith in a mystery role. So I'm just really excited for this show. It's going to be really cool to see things from the dark side. So yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool to see her in that. So glad to see casting rolling along there. Vince Staples' comedy from Blackish creator Kenya Barris has been ordered to series over on Netflix. Laverne Cox and George Wallace are set to star in a new Norman Lear comedy called Clean Slate, and it's been ordered to series over at the Freevee network. That's right, Freevee, the streaming app. The View kicks off season 26 with 2 new co-hosts And you can check out all the changes coming to daytime TV later this fall. So check that article if you're interested. Um, let's see here. Morbius is now streaming on Netflix, so there you go. If you're looking for something to watch, it's Morbin time. I don't get all the hate for Morbius. It's not the greatest movie in the world, but it is a fun little comic book ride. So I say give it a watch, man. If you've been sitting back not getting into it because you just heard all the bullshit that has been spoken about this movie, I think you should just go ahead and watch it for yourself and enjoy it on Netflix. I think you'll be like, you know what, that wasn't as bad as I thought. So it's a fun little ride. Check out Morbius, now streaming on Netflix. A King of the Hill revival is coming, but you know what? It won't be with Fox. So that is very interesting. So we don't know where it's going to pop up. My guess is Paramount Plus because that's where Mike Judge does Beavis and Butthead. So it seems like I would guess his other show would go there too, but we don't know yet. But all we do know is that it won't be with Fox. So there you go. So King of the Hill coming back, just not on Fox. So we'll keep you posted on that. We have the new trailer for Old Man starring Stephen Lang. Check out that trailer if you're interested. Pretty Little Liars Original Sin gets a season 2 renewal. So congratulations here. Kind of expected this one. This has been a really big show for HBO and HBO Max. So congratulations on season 2 for the new Pretty Little Liars. Catherine Keener has officially joined the cast of Joker Filet Deux. The Joker Part 2. We've continued with the casting, and Catherine Keener has joined the cast officially, so that's pretty cool there. Anna Kendrick set to direct and star in a new crime thriller called The Dating Game. I love me some Anna Kendrick, and I'm always down for anything she does, so I'll definitely be checking that out. The Good Nurse. Have you seen this trailer yet? Jessica Chastain tries to stop the Angel of Death. That's right, based on a true story. This stars Eddie Redmayne and Jessica Chastain. It's called The Good Nurse. It's coming to Netflix. It is a true crime drama where the character of Eddie Redmayne is actually looks like he's killing people in this hospital. It looks intense, man. So check this out if you are interested. I think it is going to be a really good one coming soon to Netflix. Black Panther Wakanda Forever is undergoing some reshoots this week, so if you see some stuff popping up, this is just typical reshoots. Nothing to be surprised about. We have the trailer for My Policeman. This is Harry Styles' other new movie that's coming out, that's coming to Amazon Prime. Benedict Cumberbatch is joining the upcoming apocalyptic thriller, The End We Start From. So hopefully this will be good. I don't know. Benedict has a tendency to sign on to a lot of these projects that I could care less about unless it's Doctor Strange. He picks some really weird things, but hopefully this will be something interesting. I like the sound of an apocalyptic thriller, so let's go. We have the new trailer for Lyle Lyle Crocodile. That's right. Shawn Mendes leads Sony's new upcoming musical comedy, which comes out in October. So make sure you check out that trailer. My daughter's dying to see this one. I didn't even know they were doing a sequel to Abominable, but they are. Abominable in the Invisible City is coming soon, and they just released the first trailer. I think this one's going to actually go straight to Hulu, which, we saw Abominable. I took my daughter to see this in the theater a couple years ago, and she really, really liked it. So, hopefully we'll see. I don't know. This probably is more of a lower budget kind of one if they're going to put it on Hulu than what the first movie was. But hopefully it'll still be cute. So we'll let that ride. We have the new teaser for Tulsa King. I am really, really looking forward to this show. Sylvester Stallone building a new mafia family from creator Taylor Sheridan, who of course did Yellowstone and a bunch of other stuff. This is coming to Paramount Plus in November. I love this trailer. I love the concept. I think Stallone looks awesome. I'm looking really forward to the Tulsa King. Definitely check out this trailer if it sounds like something up your alley. We got some character posters for Black Adam. They look pretty awesome. So we're getting really, really close. We're about a month away from Black Adam coming out. We got these character posters, and then the new trailer dropped as well, and it is badass. I love this trailer. It's so good. Still doesn't really give much away. It reuses a lot of the footage from the first trailer, but it's done in a more action-packed way. And I just love the visuals of it. I love the way Dr. Fate looks. I like the way a lot of the Justice Society looks. It looks badass. I'm excited. Check out the trailer for Black Adam if you haven't seen it yet, the new second trailer. And yes, we're about a month away. Cannot wait. Hopefully, DC brings home 2022 with a bang. Samara Weaving plays a 90s pop superstar in a new comedic thriller called Borderline. Kevin Smith says he is making a sequel to Tusk for the film's 10th anniversary. Oh, God. We talked about this a week or two ago, and I was like, no, Kevin, stay the fuck away from Tusk, please. But it sounds like he's going to do it anyway. This makes me sad. I hate this fucking movie. I really, really do. But Clerks 3 is coming out in limited release. Speaking of better Kevin Smith, and I might actually seek that out to go watch in its Phantom events. Even though they're going to make me probably pay like $20 to see this movie, I really do want to see it. So I'm going to search out some Clerks 3. Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie reunite in a first look at Damien Chazelle's new Golden Age of Hollywood, Babylon. That's right. So check out some first look photos of Babylon along with character posters that we put up. They're all up on our Twitter page, twitter.com/amiontheair. So make sure you check that out. A BTS concert film dropped on Disney Plus with a surprise. That's right, Disney Plus Day. They dropped this BTS concert film with no fanfare to really surprise fans, which is pretty cool there. So check that out for those of you that are interested. Fox is doing a new competition called Ultimate Test. It's going to be a special forces competition, and they're going to have people like Jamie Lynn Spears, Dwight Howard, Mel B from the Spice Girls, a bunch of celebrities competing in this special forces competition. So kind of interesting concept. We'll see how that goes. Reasonable Doubt. We have the first trailer for the scandalous Hulu drama. Can a lawyer love criminals? Ooh, that's what we ponder you to ask. A soapy legal drama is hitting Hulu called Reasonable Doubt. So check out the first trailer if you're interested. Rachel Bilson is set to star in Troubling, which is going to be an episode of an upcoming Fox crime anthology series called Accused. So very interesting there. I love anthology series, man. You got me hooked with that. Masked Singer coming back soon. They have revealed a completely new format for season 8, and you can check out the new trailer right now to see what that is. We talked a couple weeks ago about Jordan L. Sass leaving Superman and Lois as Jonathan Kent, that he was leaving the show for personal reasons. Well, we found our new Jonathan Kent as Michael Bishop has officially signed on to replace him for the upcoming 3rd season of Superman and Lois. So congratulations there. Don't know this guy, but I'm sure he's a good pick if that's what they picked. All right, moving along. All right, so this past weekend, this is where a lot of the news kind of picks up. Disney, D23. D23 is like their Comic-Con, right? Each year they bring all their big projects that are coming from Disney, Pixar, obviously Marvel, Star Wars, Lucasfilm. What's coming on that side of the fence? So we started getting some stuff, right? We found out that the Lion King prequel is coming. It's called Mufasa. That's right. So Mufasa coming in 2024, I believe. So even though they've been filming this, I think it's still quite a ways away. But they showed a little teaser for this. Not everything was shown to us at home, just to the live crowd, kind of just like a Comic-Con. They did release the first teaser trailer for The Little Mermaid, the live action remake, which is also coming at the very end of 2023. So we still have quite some time till we get to The Little Mermaid. But it was a nice little teaser. They showed a little bit more. I think they showed the whole song of A Whole New World to the crowd, which I heard was tremendous. But they showed us just this little teaser at home, which was perfect because the movie's still so far away. But give us a little taste, right? They just wet our whistle, and it was glorious. So looking forward to that. They did release the first full trailer for Disenchanted, the sequel to Enchanted with Amy Adams. This is coming to Disney Plus this time, and it looks really cute, actually. Amy Adams doing a spell, which is making her kind of turn evil. And I like the twist, and it looks really, really good. The cast is great, and this is coming soon to Disney Plus. Check out the trailer for Disenchanted. We have everything announced at the Disney and Marvel Games Showcase 2022, so check out that article if you'd like to know more there. Paper Girls is officially canceled at Amazon Prime after just one season. So I was going to watch the show, not anymore. Paper Girls canceled at Amazon. A Black Panther and Captain America game has been announced by Skydance Media. This is really interesting because it's like old school Cap and old school Black Panther teaming up. There you go. It's very, very interesting. Ahsoka. We have announced who our Ezra Bridger's going to be. That's right. Iman Isfandi has officially been cast opposite Rosario Dawson in the upcoming Star Wars series Ahsoka. And yes, he'll be playing Ezra Bridger. And if you see a picture of this dude, he looks like Ezra Bridger. So good casting pick here. Never heard of this dude, but congratulations there. That's pretty damn awesome. New Amsterdam season 5 has added Catherine Prescott for a reoccurring role. We have the She-Hulk mid-season trailer that you can check out, and you get to see more Daredevil stuff. It's a pretty cool little mid-season trailer. I really enjoyed that. We have the trailer for Star Trek Picard, the third and final season, which comes out in February of 2023. I really dug this trailer. This looks like Star Trek The Next Generation. I am down for this one. This looks really, really exciting. We found out that The Handmaid's Tale Season 6 will officially end the Hulu series. That's right. So it has been renewed for one more season, but it will be the 6th and final. So Handmaid's Tale wrapping up. We have the trailer for Meet Cute, which is a new movie starring Kaylee Cuoco and Pete Davidson as they use time travel to, I'll just let you go from there. It's a romantic comedy. Check it out. See if you're interested. We also have the trailer for Interview with a Vampire, so check that out. They're coming soon to AMC. You know, one of the things that I saw some people complaining about, which I didn't really see a problem with, was in Thor Love and Thunder, there was a scene where Heimdall's son, Axel, is talking to Thor, and he's kind of like a floating head because he's looking through Axel's eyes, right? And there was a lot of people that were like, oh, that scene looks like such shit. And they were complaining about it. Didn't really bother me. It made sense, I felt, for the way he was using his powers and everything. But some people that said they had already seen Thor: Love and Thunder on Disney Plus pointed out that the VFX had been updated, and they actually updated that scene and enhanced the graphics, which I thought was pretty interesting to see that they would do it after the fact like that to be on Disney Plus. So just throwing that out there, it's kind of interesting. We have the new teaser trailer for The Peripheral. This stars Chloe Grace Moretz as she leads a new sci-fi drama from the Westworld creators. Really, really dug this trailer. Definitely looking forward to this one. I love Chloe Grace Moretz. Good to see her doing some action stuff again. And this looks really sci-fi great. The Peripheral coming soon to Amazon Prime Video. The Acolyte, going back to that Star Wars show, Lee Jung-jae from Squid Game has officially landed a lead role for the Star Wars series. So congratulations there. That's pretty awesome. We have the season 3 trailer for Pennyworth. So check that out. The Hocus Pocus 2 trailer. So check that out. Spirit Halloween trailer. That's right. That movie is coming. So check out the new trailer for that. We also have the trailer for Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. Of course, Daniel Craig and company. This trailer looks great. I'm very excited about it. This movie looks awesome. It comes out the end of the year in December. I really love the first Knives Out. This has a great cast. Love seeing Batista in here, Catherine Hahn, and a whole bunch more. This looks really, really awesome. So many good trailers coming out in the past week. If you go to our Facebook page, they're all posted up on there as well, too. If you're looking for an easier way to find all the trailers, facebook.com/AmIOnTheAir. Give our page a like. Alan Menken and Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote 4 new songs for The Little Mermaid, including a brand new opening for the movie, which is pretty awesome there. Maggie has been canceled after just one season over on Hulu. ABC's Beauty and the Beast special has cast Josh Groban as the Beast, plus Rita Moreno and Joshua Henry have joined the cast as well. Big Sky has added Angelique Cabral for season 3. I love her. She is a great addition, so awesome to see there. We have the new season 6 trailer for 911, so check that out. I love the show 911. Glad to see it coming back here pretty soon. We also have the new trailer for the Quantum Leap reboot, which I think looks really good as well, too. This comes out next Monday, so looking forward to checking out and reviewing the new Quantum Leap. Trucking along here, Star Trek Strange New Worlds has added Carol Kane in a reoccurring role, and you can see the first season 2 teaser right now. We have the Dancing with the Stars season 31 cast, so check it out. It includes Selma Blair, Wayne Brady, American Idol winner Jordan Sparks, and a whole bunch more. Check out the full listing there. And of course, remember, Dancing with the Stars is going to be on Disney Plus going forward. The Mole reboot over on Netflix is coming soon. We talked about this about a month ago, and it's moving along very quickly. And they already got, they're already filming. So new host, new release date. It's coming later this year, and get ready, man. Netflix has tapped MSNBC's Alex Wagner to host the forthcoming Mole reboot. Inside Out is getting a sequel. That's straight out of D23. Inside Out 2 is coming out, along with a new Alien movie called Elio over at Pixar. We have some details that you could read about Mufasa the Lion King, and a whole bunch more from the Disney side of things, like Snow White, along with Rachel Zegler as Snow White, Gal Gadot in that movie as well, too. So check out all of that. All the news about Snow White, Mufasa, The Little Mermaid. We tried to encompass everything into one article to make it a little bit easier for you guys. So go on over to our Twitter page and check out the breakdowns. Wish is Disney's all-new animated feature film that explores how the iconic wishing star came to be. Disney's movie Strange World will be released in theaters in November, so very cool there. Inside Out 2 will be summer of 2024. Snow White live action, like I said, with Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot, will be released in 2024 as well. So still ways out. Two Stories, One Fate, One Destiny. Tales of the Jedi is coming to Disney Plus. All 6 original shorts are streaming on October 26th. So some more Star Wars coming your way very shortly. Also, some more Star Wars coming very shortly is Andor. Andor comes out the end of the month, and we have the brand new final trailer for Andor, an original series from Star Wars. Experience the 3-episode premiere. That's massive. 3-episode premiere streaming September 21st, only on Disney Plus. Star Wars kept it coming with a new season 3 trailer for The Mandalorian, which looks amazing. I'm so excited about that. Should be out early next year. Then Marvel came up. Marvel released finally the first trailer for Werewolf by Night. We were wondering, man, where is this Werewolf by Night? It is a Marvel Studios special presentation. It looks like it's going to be in black and white. It looks very different than anything else we've seen. It looks like a take on an old school horror movie, straight out the 50s and the 40s. So this will be interesting, man. This will be very, very interesting. So check out the new trailer and poster for Werewolf by Night. They also gave us a new trailer, the first trailer for Secret Invasion, the new Nick Fury show that's coming to Disney Plus with the Skrulls. Marvel Studios' Secret Invasion is an original series that'll be streaming early 2023 on Disney Plus. One of the Disney Plus shows that was missing at Comic-Con, but they announced it here officially once again, is Armor Wars. That's right, with Don Cheadle returning as Rhodey. They are going to start filming Armor Wars early next year. It is coming, got a new logo, so check that out. No casting announcement for Fantastic Four. We're all really bummed about this. We thought for sure they were going to announce the director, they were going to announce the whole cast, bring out everybody on stage for Fantastic Four. No, the only thing we got is the official confirmation that Matt Shakman is going to direct Fantastic Four. He was, of course, the rumored one, right? We talked about this on last week's episode or the week before, that he was going to do the new Star Trek, and then he left for scheduling conflicts. And we said, yeah, scheduling conflicts, air quotes, you're going to go do Fantastic Four. And sure enough, here he is. So that is official. The movie's coming November 8th, 2024. Hopefully we'll get casting here soon, but it did not happen at D23. We did find out some casting information, though, for the Thunderbolts. That's right, we found out who the official team is going to be. So for the Thunderbolts, it's going to be led by Valentina, right? Julie, oh my God, why am I spacing her name? Oh my God, Julianne Dreyfus, Julie. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. From Seinfeld, we saw her in Falcon and Winter Soldier. We saw her in the post-credit scene for Black Widow. she's putting this team together. And the team looks like it's going to be led by Yelena, which we're all super excited about. Yelena from Black Widow. She was in Hawkeye. She's going to be here, along with the Winter Soldier himself, Bucky Barnes. Winter Soldier's in this. U.S. Agent is in this from the Falcon Winter Soldier show. Ghost is in this from Ant-Man and the Wasp 2. So that's awesome to see her back in this. Red Guardian is in this. Yes, David Harbour returning as Red Guardian, of course, Yelena's father from Black Widow. So he's going to be in this. And Taskmaster from the Black Widow movie as well, too. So good to see a lot paying off from Black Widow, right? With Taskmaster, Red Guardian, Yelena, and even Valentina. So this is cool to see, man. Will there be more added? Maybe. Will we see more people pop up in this that they're fighting? Maybe. I'm looking for Zemo. I'm maybe looking for Abomination. But this is your official cast, and I like it, man. I'm digging it. So very cool here to see the Thunderbolts. We also found out that Tim Blake Nelson, if you remember, he was in the original Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton. Something happened to him in that movie. It looked like he started to change into something. That was about 15 years ago and never paid off. Well, looks like it's going to finally pay off because Tim Blake Nelson is back and he's officially playing the leader in Captain America New World Order. That's right, the new Captain America movie with Anthony Mackie. Tim Blake Nelson is back as the leader. He's the bad guy. He's the villain. He gets to finally return in all his glory and pay off that tease. So very excited to see that. Ki Hu Kwan will make his MCU debut in Loki season 2, so great to see him there. And Randall Park officially confirmed to be returning for Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania when it comes out early next year, so super excited to see Randall Park returning there. Shura Haas has been cast as Israeli superheroine Sabra in Captain America New World Order as well, so that is very, very cool. The Marvels, they showed some first footage there with Brie Larson, Tiona Paris, and Aman Vellani on stage, basically saying in this movie, every time they use their powers, they switch places, which is really cool, right? Because we saw that post-credits tag where Miss Marvel used her powers. She turned into Captain Marvel. So it looks like they're going to be ping-ponging around and changing into each other's powers, which is pretty damn cool. So check that out. Daredevil Born Again, we got confirmation they're going to start filming early next year. They brought Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio on stage, which was great to see. We found out that Goose is back for the Marvels, which is awesome. So very cool there. So yes, Florence Pugh, Sebastian Stan, Wyatt Russell, all coming back. Hannah Jo Kamen, everybody returning for the Thunderbolts. I'm still just so stoked about that. Very, very, very cool. And of course, we still put it all together for you. Everything announced at Marvel's D23 panel. You can check out that one article to break it all down as well. Okay, moving along, we found out that Star Wars The Bad Batch Season 2 is coming out in January on Disney+. We have the new trailer for Willow, which this isn't my type of show, but I really dug this trailer, and I'm actually looking forward to Willow, so I will be watching now after this trailer. It did its job. It sucked me in. Avatar, The Way of Water, they reviewed some breathtaking 3D footage that they screened over at D23. Heard some nothing but great things about this, so I'm so looking forward to Avatar 2. I know it's going to just be amazing to see on the big screen. They also screened Indiana Jones 5 teaser trailer, only for the people in audience. We did not get to see it, but I heard it was a standing ovation. People loved it. The footage was incredible. Man, talk about getting somebody psyched for a movie they did not care less about. Indiana Jones 5, baby. Let's go. Zac Efron and John Cena rumored to be joining the new Peter Farrelly comedy, so we'll see if that goes official here soon. We also have the first teaser trailer for Percy Jackson and the Olympians from Disney, so check that out. National Treasure sequel series gets its first trailer coming to Disney+, which even has a nod to the MIA Nicolas Cage. That's right, coming soon to Disney+. And they're still looking to do another movie with Nicolas Cage, which would be awesome. Maybe tie them all together. That would be pretty cool. Why not? We have the Santa Clauses trailer. Tim Allen's back. but he's being replaced by Peyton Manning? What? Get the Disney Plus sequel series. That's right, coming in November. You can check out the Santa Clauses. All right, congratulations again to Barbarian leading the box office. We have the trailer for The Fabelmans, which is Steven Spielberg's new movie, which I'm just hearing nothing but amazing things about once again. Titus Welliver is joining DC Titans as season 4 as Lex Luthor. Yes, Titus Welliver is Lex Luthor, man. I can get down with this. I think he's a good pick. I see him with the shaved head, but he's got the big beard. Very interesting. I love Titans. We found out too that season 4 will debut in November. So I am ready, man. I wait so long for this show. Love this show. Can't wait for season 4 as we start to get new info about it. Very, very cool addition there of Titus Welliver as Lex Luthor. Let's see here. We have the new trailer for Kid Cudi's new Netflix adult animated series, Intergalactic. So check that out. Very interesting animation. Almost looks a little bit like Into the Spider-Verse. Very, very cool. James Gunn, a fan tweeted him and said, James Gunn, first of all, was celebrating the 30-year anniversary of Harley Quinn. And a fan tweeted him and said, hey, do you think we'll see Harley Quinn again in the DCEU? Which James Gunn replied, yes. He says that she's one of the best characters that he loves to write for, and he loves working with Margot Robbie. So we know James Gunn is doing a lot of stuff with DC. So could a Harley Quinn thing be in his mix? It could be, or she could be part of another ensemble. But I love that he answered yes, which means he knows she's going to be involved in something else. And we never can have too much of Harley Quinn, especially when Margot Robbie is Harley Quinn, in our lives. So I love it. Sofia Coppola has tapped Kaylee Spaney and Jacob Elordi to star in the Priscilla Presley biopic that she's doing. Very interesting there. Titans Season 4 also dropped that they're going to spend time in Metropolis. A supernatural cult is involved. And a pivotal Star Labs. Ooh, could we get a flash? Maybe. I like where this show goes, man. Again, I love this show. If you've slept on Titans, you need to go to HBO Max and you need to watch it because this show is awesome. Rap Shit has been renewed for season 2 over on HBO Max, so that is very, very cool. And SNL will be returning to TV on October 1st of this year. So that's when you can get some new SNL with probably its whole new cast because everybody's been leaving. So we'll see what they could bring to us on October 1st for SNL. Lastly, here as I wrap up, going on live right now as I record is the Primetime Emmy Awards. So the Emmy Awards are streaming live on NBC and on Peacock, hosted by Kenan Thompson, speaking of SNL. But it's live right now, so I don't have any winners. But keep an eye on our Twitter feed tonight. I did already post up a link that should be updating live as the Emmy Awards go on. But by the time you listen to this, it'll probably be over, and we'll have the full results up there for you. But yeah, the Emmy Awards are going on live now, celebrating the best of television. So with that, my friends, that's our end of our show. Thank you so much for tuning in to another brand new Am I on the Air? I appreciate you spending some time with me on this Monday night. So let's do some quick shout outs. AmIOnTheAir.com is our official webpage. Makes it real easy for you guys. One page, one love. All the links are there. We got a link in our show notes that has our Cash App link. If you'd like to support the show and donate anything you like, anything, I mean it. It could be $1, it could be $100, it could be $1 million. I don't really care. Just support the show, and that'd be really nice of y'all. So that link is there if you're interested. Of course, like us on Facebook at facebook.com/AmIOnTheAir. Follow us on Twitter at AmIOnTheAir. You can follow me on Twitter at DXDonMega. Make sure you subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts. If Apple's not your thing, subscribe to us on Spotify or Pandora or Amazon Music, Spreaker, Stitcher, TuneIn, Google Podcasts. We're on everything. So just find the platform you like iHeartRadio, search Am I on the Air, and give us a like, and that way you'll never miss an episode. Of course, we're on all the other socials as well, too. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. All just search Am I on the Air, and you'll be able to find us. Thank you to our great affiliates at RedDragonsRadio.com, Red Dragons Radio, and Pop Culture Pros, always streaming us, PopCulture_Pros on Twitter And make sure you follow along with these great sites for all the really cool podcasts that are out there. There are nice hubs there for us to stream on demand. And that'll do it for me on this Monday, September the 12th. Once again, Yes Sensei is in the books. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're caught up, and hopefully we'll have some more stuff to review on next week's episode. Till then, take care of yourselves and each other. And until next time, y'all. Peace.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for listening.
Red Dragons!
Red Dragons!